Hello, my turkey nuggets. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? I am surprised by the amount of activity in the chat. There are some faces in here, or literally some faces. There are elderly emojis in the chat, and I'm not really sure where that came from, but there are quite literally faces in the chat that I haven't seen in a while. But hello, hello. How are you all doing? The chat is really tiny, and I'm not really sure why. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're just going to ignore the fact that it's kind of small because it's fine. Hi Life, hi Kermit, hello Elisa, hi Fish, hi Grey Ghost Briars, hi Pia. It's been a long time. Hi Rosie, I see you in the chat. I'm sorry for leaving you on red. I'm sorry. Alright, so look at us go. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. Actually, I don't really remember when the last time I streamed was. Because I feel like there's always a mix of like streaming a lot and then not, and then like woo do. I don't. I'm doing a poor job of explaining, but I think I might have changed the chat settings by accident and then just didn't turn them back. But things look fine. I think it's readable, and I think it's slightly more legible than what it was previously, because I think it was previously white and now it's black, so you can see it against the white background better. So yeah. How are we all doing? I hope you are all well. How have your weeks been? I say weeks with the plural because it's probably been multiple of them since I've last gone live. How are we all doing? I had detention today. Oh no, what did you do to get yourself detention? Well, actually, you don't have to share that, but I hope things are well now. I hope you didn't face any serious repercussions for whatever happened to get you in detention. I hope things have been resolved since then, and I hope you don't have more detention. Because if you have more detention, that's awful, and that's weeks have been good, Pufflip. That's good. That's good. I got to see a live reindeer today, or I got. But either way, that's so cool. Reindeer are so cute, so soft and cuddly. I don't actually know if they're soft and cuddly. They could have very coarse hair, and I just wouldn't know. But they look cuddly. They look nice. My weeks have been good. Oh, that's so good, Fish. I'm glad to hear that. I see you tomorrow. That's true. I have exam tomorrow. Oh no, good luck, Rosie. Make sure to study. But yeah, best of luck. I hope you do well, and I'm sure you'll do just fine if you prepare. Because that is one of the biggest things for tests. I didn't finish my homework the past months, but I'm gonna try and finish them all. Okay, that's fair then. That's fair. At least you didn't like. I'm trying to think of something that would get you in detention, but I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that's not like setting the school on fire, but I feel like that would be more than just a detention. Um, oops. Alright, so I should probably get... Actually, really quickly, I have my Discord up because I I want to try to figure out how the streamer activity works out, because recently it just hasn't shown up like that I'm streaming, which isn't necessarily a huge idea or anything. I don't really care that much, but it did once. And like, if I know it's possible, at first I thought it was because I'm a YouTube streamer and it just doesn't connect to YouTube, but it does because it's happened before. So now I want to figure out why that happened, and I want to try to fix that so that it does show up. So I'm going to spend a little bit doing that. In the meantime, should we get some juicy tunes up? Some spicy little music. Haha. Mm-hmm. Hee hee. Do. Alright, where's... Nope, that's my own stream. We don't need to... Okay, is this an ad? No. Is it? No. Okay. Looks like it's loud, so let's turn it down a little bit. Okay. I think we just leave that like that. It doesn't look excessively loud. Maybe? Maybe? No? Hold on. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I am gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Like that? Is that good? And tell me if it's just a little bit too loud. Yeah, I figured as much. So I'm gonna put it down to like there. I think that should be good. Alright. I have a hamster! Yo, hamsters! Alright. Eating the pet class hamster after that would probably get you detention. I definitely think that would do that. So 2 weeks ago there was a fire in the girls' restroom, and I'm a medical corps, so I was outside helping students with more medical corps, and yeah, but now everything is alright. That is good. I'm glad everything's alright. I'm glad everything's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, I don't know. Do we just, like, click this a couple times? Is it because I have a status? Is that why? I don't think that should be why, but oh! Oh! I did it! Let's go! I'm sorry, that was loud. I am so sorry if my microphone peaked, but I did it! Let's go! Okay. I feel so cool. Let's go. I'm gonna just bask in my... I figured it out by spam clicking. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this now. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Discord. Bye-bye, Discord. So, I'm gonna hope for the best, because, the last time that I, actually, ooh, I have an idea that I think might work. Okay, this is exciting. I feel like I've just decided something. Not decided something, but I've concocted something. I don't know. In any event, no, I don't think I used that correctly. That's fine, we're just gonna move on. We're going to hope that things go decently, because whenever I've been playing Star Stable recently, my computer sounds like a jet. It's like, you know, it doesn't sound like that. Clarification. It doesn't quite sound like that. It doesn't sound like a dying turkey. Okay, it sounds more like a computer. But like it doesn't get warm necessarily, but it just makes really loud noises that, not loud noises necessarily, but like excessive noises. Like, it's louder than it usually is, which kind of concerns me. So we're just going to hope that things go well. I do think I'm going to have to turn off the snow eventually, but for now, we're just going to load and wait for it to load and hope everything goes okay. Oh boy. I'm playing a game on Roblox called World Zero Elisa. Oh. Oh, that's a... Oh, wait. No, you were talking to Elisa. Oops. World... I feel like I've heard of that before. It might just because, like, be like World Zero is kind of like a common concept in a sense. I don't know. Okay, logging into game. It's been stuck on this logging into game server screen for a little. Oh, okay. Stop. It's loading. It's loading. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the snowman? Not the snow. Yes, the guy that turns off the snow. I need him before I change the scene, because otherwise it will all go to chaos. Give me summer, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Are we... Aha! Okay, I don't remember my hotkey. I think it's this. Is that correct? It is! Okay, now I just have to wait for it to capture the game, which might take a hot second. Has it done it yet? No. Okay. Why not? Oh, I'm capturing the wrong window. No? Why are you not? Hello? Did I capture the wrong window again? I did. Stop that. Okay. Done. And now... go like that. Okay. And now capture the game, please. Thank you. There we go! Thank you. I think the main issue was I kept tabbing out before it had a chance to capture the game, which is why it didn't go. So, my bad. Oopsie daisy. Okay. So, here we are. We're having a great time. I do want to turn music off, I think. And then turn the master volume down a little bit. Here we are. So, really quickly, I need to change scenes really quickly. So, oh wait, what is this? What is this? I should probably not be clicking things that I don't know what they do. Just out of nowhere. No, stop that! Stop it! Okay, so I'm gonna change. I have to change scenes really quickly. You might get jump scared a little bit. Okay, there we go. So then I just... No? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. Okay. So, is that okay? Did I do that right? Is everything okay? Alright. I have to leave, unfortunately, because it's 11 p.m., but I hope everyone has a fun time. It was fun even if I was here for a while. Even if I wasn't here for a while. That's perfectly fine, Elisa. Maybe I'll stream earlier at some point so that you don't have to worry about it being late at night, but have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I'm very glad that you've stuck with me this long. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah. Okay, I should probably change... Oh boy, let's not lag, please, thank you. Let's turn off shadows. Where are shadows? I already have shadows turned off. Whoops, okay. Okay, let's turn graphics to there. I think that should be okay. Frozen? Yes, I'm aware that it's frozen. I was tabbed out, and that's what happens when I'm tabbed out. Okay. So, oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh no. I'm afraid. My computer is making the scary noises again. I'm afraid. Okay. So, now that we've done that, please tell me, is the audio okay? Because I have no real way to check this, because what I'm currently hearing is much different to what you're hearing, and there's no real way for me to hear that the same way, so please do let me know. do I need to turn the graphics down more? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna be playing Star Stable on like 2 pixels. This is... Is it because of the winter update? It might be because of the winter update. Okay. So I'm just going to, you know, hope everything's okay. So it's been 15 minutes and I still have not accomplished anything. I'm a little bit sad about that. Audio is good, Pufflup, I think. Okay, that's good. Pickle, I love that drawing to the left. Thank you, thank you. I didn't draw that. That was actually created by my lovely friend Ghostly. And they created that for me because they are a very talented artist. So thank you, but also it wasn't me. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to collect myself some currency because I actually have a list, but I don't have my phone with me at this very moment, and it's on my phone. So I think the music is echoing a bit. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. It is. Good ears. Okay, so I need to just quickly just do like that, and then it should be fine. Right? I hope so. Okay. Oh, why is it laggy? Steve's farm, how could you do such a thing to me? But there are some items in the Winter Village that are quite swanky, and I would like to acquire them for myself. But I am not about to, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a bus stop, never mind. But I am not about to... Hold on, I need to... Discord. Goodbye. Close Discord. There we go. That's better. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Is it actually better? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. But yeah, so I think primarily we've got some training to do, perhaps. Maybe we'll do some chores. Maybe we'll just stand in a corner and talk about things. You know, I never know where these streams are going to go. Hi Leisha, how are you doing? I think I recognize your name. Where do I know that name from? Have you been in the chat before? I don't know, but I know that name. Forgive me if I'm forgetting something like really important. But regardless, hello, welcome to the stream. I am glad that you have joined us, decided to join us on this fine evening. So I hope all of your weeks have been well. This week has been interesting, I will say that much. It has been an interesting week, but I think I can say that about like most weeks, if not all weeks, that they're interesting weeks, although there are some weeks that are just like kind of there, nothing really happens. Today I had one of those awkward moments because what happened is me and like several other people were walking into a different room, so we were going through, you know, a door, and then I happened to be the first one to go through, which I was kind of surprised by, because I'm not usually the first person through the door in, like, this particular instance. However, a little something that I didn't realize, well, I guess I did realize it, I'm gonna start that sentence over. I opened the door, right, and it's a swinging door, so well, not really a swinging door, but just like it's a door that closes on its own, so you have to hold it open, or it'll close. So I opened the door, and then I turned around once I was through the door so that I could hold the door open for the people behind me. But the thing is, it was like such an awkward place because the people behind me, they were close enough that if I were to close the door, it would be kind of rude to close the door, 'cause it, like, slam in their face. Well, I don't actually know if it would slam. I'm not sure if they're heavy enough doors that they would slam, or if they would just like close aggressively, but I didn't want to just let go because then it would close in their faces and they'd have to push it open again. And it's a pretty heavy door, so I proper etiquette, you know. But they were also far enough away. They were just far enough away that they couldn't reach the door either. So I realized after I had turned around that I didn't really know what to do at that point, because the longer I stood there, like, the less opportunity there was for me to close the door, but they still weren't close enough to catch the door, to grab the door. And then this one person, the person that was like the closest to behind me, he starts running so that he can catch the door, and I'm standing there and I'm like, no. I didn't actually say anything at the time, but in my head I'm like, no, head and hands, no, don't start running to grab the door, no, what have I done? Oh, and that was not a that my nose just made a really peculiar noise. But like, door etiquette is always so weird. It's always so weird. Oh, that's whoops, that's not the last checkpoint. I was just like, oh no. And it's happened a couple of times, actually. Well, no, it's happened the opposite. It's happened a couple times because I was in a building and I was leaving the building and I didn't realize that there was like a high-ranking official behind me. I don't remember what exact rank it was, but I remember the person I was walking with was like, you just shut the door in so-and-so's face, and I was like, oh no. So we were leaving the building, and it was some person with some exalted rank was behind us, and it was another situation where the door like slammed if you didn't hold it. And so I left the building, and I just slammed the door in this exalted rank person's face. And I don't know, I didn't face any like repercussions for that because, you know, it was a door, but that was a dark moment in time. So there should be like some sort of door manual, I think. There should be like written rules as to when you should hold the door and when you should not, because there's like some sort of guide so that things like things like that would still happen even if there was like a handbook as to how to open a door for someone. Rabbit, hello, come here. Hi Raven, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your week been? I hope you're well. I'm back. I was changing my name. Oh, welcome back, Kermit. I see that you've changed your name. Very nice, very nice. Ah, okay. Oh, this person has a nice oh, hey! It's not just a person. I know this person. Oh, and they are walking in place. Is that a them or is that a me? I don't know. I don't know. Let's say hello in the friend chat. Let's greet them. Alright. I'm going to head to Marley's now. Hello. Why, hello there. No, that's not. No one saw that. We're gonna ignore that ever happened. And we're gonna ignore that ever happened as well. My chat skills are not doing too well today. They are not up to par with, I don't know. Question, do you play any other games? I do play. My voice just like stopped existing there for a minute. Oh, whoops. I do play other. Also, let me try that again. I do play other games. Yes. The main two that I play are. I almost said Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I don't have a Roblox account. But the main two that I play the most are Minecraft and Star Stable, in that particular order. And then I don't really play any other games, partly because I don't have particular interest in any other games, partly because I don't have a Steam account, and also partly because brain's buffering. Hold on. Oh, and also partly because I don't think my computer would be able to handle them. Like, there are certain games that are like, oh, that looks so cool, but also, like, my computer nearly dies trying to run Star Stable for 5 minutes. I don't think I could handle that and play that properly, let alone, like, play it on stream or make a video about it. So yeah, I just kind of stick with the main two that I have. Although I do have a Nintendo Switch, and I have Animal Crossing on there, and I have a couple of other games as well that I play not super often. I haven't touched my Switch in a while, which, whoops, which I would like to start playing more again, but as of now, I have not. That pickle! I spent the entirety of last night reading Frankenstein and taking notes, that pickle. Well, I'm glad you're taking notes. But also, don't do it late at night, and don't spend all night doing it. That's not a good way to spend your time. That's not healthy for your sleep schedule. Just drinking some water. Ew, I did like a weird thing in my mouth just there. That was peculiar. Dragon! Hi! Oh, I'd just like to point out this woman, you know, she has the ability to create such exquisite outfits, and I don't know how. I don't know how she does it. What is this? What is this? I don't understand. I don't understand, but we're going to wave to Dragon, because it's been so long, Dragon, I've missed you. Okay. Anyway. Skittle, Fall, and me say hi. Hi, Abby. Hi, Skittle, and hi, Fall. I don't know if all of you are watching the stream, so if they're not, then say hi to them on my behalf. But hello! I hope you're all doing well. And, Raven, I saw that you asked me if I was well, and I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am doing rather lovely. Pickle, your outfits are amazing too. Aw, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it. Although, I don't know if I can compete with this masterpiece right over here. How many shillings do I have? Not very many. Okay, that's kind of sad. Ooh, actually, is there a thing in the thing? That's not helpful. Is there a thing in the thing? The thing, does the thing have things? Is the thing of the things the thing? Yes. The thing with the clock, yes, the recycling thing. That's what don't you love the English language? And, okay, so I can get 80 shillings for 50, and I don't know if that's a fair trade. I don't know if that's worth my time trying to get more, so I'm just gonna continue on with what I'm doing. I might go to the winter village. I might also go to my home stable and see if I have anything that I can sell, because then I'll do some of that as well. Okay. My cat got stuck in a tree just like a few minutes before I joined, but don't worry, he is safe. Now, I'm glad your cat is safe, but that's like... that's kind of funny. Not funny like, haha, I'm so glad your cat got stuck in a tree, but like, that's such a, like, cliche thing that never really happens, but just now happened. Like, it's always like, oh, the fireman going to save the cat in a tree, but I've also never heard of a cat being stuck in a tree. Okay, I just had to do that really quickly. Alright. Moving forward. The club thing at the bottom of my screen is going to bother me if I don't click on it, but I don't want to click on it. I don't want to click on it, but I'm conflicted. I've got conflicting feelings in my brain. This is not pleasant. Oh, okay, I gotta adjust in my seat, my very loud seat, my chair that sings symphonies on Saturdays. It's not Saturday. Although it does also sing on Saturdays, even though today is not quite a Saturday. It is almost a Saturday, and it is a Saturday for some people, actually. It is a Saturday for Rosie, and I think it's a Saturday for Elisa now, technically. I'm not sure. I don't recall what time it was when she left. Okay. Shall we go to the observatory? Shall we? Or I'm gonna vote for we shall not. I don't like that race very much. And it's always a pain to have to like go all the way up through the little gondola and then click it, my unheard of ARHD. My ARHD is getting very distracted. Okay. I'll click on it. Here, I should... There we go. Okay. Symphonies on Saturdays reminds me of something, Pufflip. I should probably know what you're referring to. Is the music still going? It is still going! Yay! Success! Being a streamer! Being a good streamer! Let's go! Making quality content since 1873. Let's go. I should probably be getting your I should probably be getting your reference, shouldn't I? Ooh, actually, there's a thingy going on over there. Where's the winter festivity? I don't see anything on the map. What oh, South Hoof Peninsula. Is this... should I go there? I don't think so. I don't think there's enough time for me to be able to do anything worthwhile, so I'm not going to. But I will pick some grapes. I shall pick grapes for you. Let's go pick some grapes. I do. Are you talking about, like, Saturday Night Live? What are you talking about? Where did the grapes come from? I don't recall there being grapes here. Might just be me, but I don't quite recall there being grapes here. You know, unpopular opinion. Okay, what is life trying to reference here? Oh no, this is gonna be one of those moments that I look back on and I'm gonna be embarrassed about for, like, years to come. I do... Oh! I get it now. Too much of that McDonald's, man. Makes too many babies. Alright. All more people with Icelandics. The Icelandics are really cute, but the one I want is in the app, which technically is, it's out currently, and I'm working on erasing it at the moment, but, it's taking a while because I keep forgetting about it, and I also don't have sufficient funds, so I've come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna wait until, like, the new year, and then... Where'd the bottle go? Did I make that up? Can I give you a game recommendation? Is when you can get on your phone. Sure, go ahead. Although there's no promises that I will, actually download it, as I don't really download things on my phone. I don't really... Well, I do download things on my phone, but I don't really have games on my phone. If I get bored, I kind of just scroll through my camera roll, and that's entertainment enough, I must say. My camera roll is very wild. And every so often, my family doesn't usually do this, but every so often I'll show someone a picture, but I'll show them like multiple pictures, and so they'll just keep scrolling, and then like there will be like, what's an example of something I have in my camera roll? I'm gonna actually look in my camera roll and give you an actual real life example of something I have in my camera roll. Let's see, I'm trying to look at my camera roll while doing a race. This is probably not... It's probably not beneficial. Okay, so yeah, I have like normal things in my camera roll, but then I have like a squirrel, a box of hot dogs, and a very zoomed in picture of a ranch container, like all in my camera roll. Then there's like eggs, egg soot, and then like Nemo from the hit movie Finding Nemo with a cat paw instead of fins. It gets worse. Things go they get worse. Alright. Hello, I love your channel. Hi, Amanda Panda House. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week has been well. I hope life has been treating you well. That was a bit of a tangent. I don't know. That's fine. It's called Horse Riding Tales? Oh, I've actually played Horse Riding Tales before. You have a picture? I have like 6 of those life. In multiple outfits and multiple settings on multiple occasions. And I don't know how to feel about that. I have conflicting opinions about, or conflicting feelings about that piece of information. I've made a couple of Horse Riding Tales accounts, but I've never really been able to get into the game. And it's a mobile game, and I'm not a huge fan of like mobile game interfaces too much, especially like open world type ones like that, because I don't like navigating joysticks too much. Or like not joysticks, because I don't mind like console games, but like screen joysticks, especially because like I usually end up like smudging the screen, and then there's like one spot of the screen that's really oily. Oh wait, there's no way I make that face that often. You do. Every single time we are in the same room together, you make that face, and you can't deny it. I can actually count if you'd like me to. Not right this moment, because I'm going to fail my duties as a streamer, but afterwards, I can count them if you'd like me to. And I will prove it to you. Don't mind me while I drink some water. I'm gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, fish! Voice died there. Bye, fish! Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Your voice is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's kind of dying a little bit now because I haven't quite been able to find that balance, because there's like when it comes to being a streamer, one of the best things you can do is just talk, and it's actually a skill you acquire after a period of time, just be able to talk about just nonsense and just keep a conversation going and keeping the energy there and like engaging your audience and, you know, keeping some sort of content there to go with. And I remember I heard someone tell me that like a couple years ago. It was like a year and a half ago or so, and I was like, yeah, right, I'm never gonna be able to do that, because at the time I was kind of awful at doing that kind of thing. Like I couldn't talk. I would just end up like being silent and having a bunch of silent pockets in my stream that weren't entertaining. But as time goes on, it does really develop. But the only issue is there's another thing that you need to find, which is the balance between like talking and keeping your audience engaged, but also shutting up and not letting your voice just like dissolve into nothingness. And I also don't talk too much like outside of streaming. Like you can ask anyone who knows me in real life. Like, you can ask life. I don't talk very much. But then when I stream, or when I'm like invited to talk, or I'm with people that I really enjoy being around, then it all just keeps going. But it's like a light switch. And so my voice is my point to all of that is that my voice is kind of deteriorating at the moment. I've got like a dying voice. So that's one of the great things about streaming with other people, because you don't have to talk the entire time, and your voice lives. Your voice does not go deceased. Your voice lives. Woo! Alright. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. I love your voice anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so nice. Is this person okay? What's happening over here? Anna Spacewalker. Are you doing alright? I don't think... Dragon, are you doing alright? Oh, I thought you were floating. You're not. You're just standing on uneven ground. I'm so smart. IQ of 800,000. Speaking of IQ, I have this memory. One time I was in a group of people. I think it was at school. This was like a long time ago. I can hardly remember, but like it's like one of those things where like it's not a memory that you really remember, but it's still vivid, if that makes any sense. I'm doing a poor job of explaining, but if you get what I mean, it's one of those memories. And we were talking about things, and this one guy was like, you know, I don't remember, I think he might have been talking about me, I'm not really sure. I think so. But he's like, you're so smart. I bet you have an IQ of like 90 or something. And everyone in the group was like, sir, that's not really how IQs work. An IQ of 90 is not really a high IQ. I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with having an IQ of 90, but given the context clues, no, that's not how it works. And he was like, oh. And that was the end of that. It's really less of an interesting story than I made it out to seem like, but it stuck with me. And yeah, that's all I have to say. It stuck with me. Water. I have a bad habit of forgetting to get my water before I decide to start streaming and like before I get everything set up. So I'll be brain fart, hold on. Oh, I'll start the stream and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, my cup's empty. So I'll like sprint to the kitchen with my cup so that I can fill it with water before the stream, because I cannot do a stream without water. And if there are any aspiring streamers in the chat, water is the way to go. Have water on hand at all times. Even if you're not streaming, just have water on hand at all times and drink it. Water is good. Water is good for your health. And like, it's good. Water is delicious. Water is refreshing. Water is love. Water is life. Water is knives. You know? Is Dragon still here? Yeah, there they are. Hello. Photosynthesize? Oh my gosh, that's right, I'm a plant. I can photosynthesize. Whoa. Oh, I forgot there's races up here. Or not races. I don't think... Excuse me. I don't think they're races. Excuse me. I don't think they're races. I think they're actually, like, tracks? Activities? I don't know. Anyway, up. My voice just cracked. That was so sad. That was such a pathetic noise. Okay. Onwards. I think there are 2 here, right? There are! Look at me! Memory. Is Dragon stuck on the fence? No, not anymore. They're free! She's free! Oh. They just... Dragon, are you okay? Just fell off a cliff. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a cliff. Is it? I don't know, does that qualify as a cliff? I don't know if that qualifies as a cliff. I'm not entirely sure. You're so nice. I am pretty new to your channel and it's really nice to be able to connect in a stream like this. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Boo. Eek. Hi Frog, how are you? It's been a while, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's been well, I hope your month has been well, I hope... I don't know, what's another measurement of time? Shirts. I hope your shirt has been well. That's another increment of time. Okay, is this... I really like this bridge. I don't really know why, but there's like the aesthetic of the bridge is just so exquisite. I definitely like that. Oh, what is happening here? Dragon? Are you okay? I fell on the stairs this morning because it was so dark all day. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Are you okay? Are you doing alright? Have you suffered any major injuries? I hope not. I hope you're okay. And if not, then I hope you get the medical attention that you require. What server are you on? I am on Hazy Galaxy, which is a North American server, and I believe it's open, but I haven't checked in a long time, so I have no clue. It was my birthday last week. That was pretty swag, I guess. That's so cool! Congratulations! No, that's not how you respond to saying happy birthday. That's what I meant to say. Happy birthday. It's like when someone wishes you like happy birthday or like enjoy your food or something and you go, you too. Then you realize it's not a you too moment, except much worse. With my birthday. Congratulations! Happy birthday, that's what I meant to say. I hope you had a wonderful... What happened to that cone? I hope you had a wonderful reenactment of your birth. No, that's not right either. You know, we're gonna go with that though. Imagine if that was a thing that people did. Maybe it is somewhere, but like on your birthday you like reenacted your birth. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Oh! This is why you don't read chat at the same time as you're racing. It was my birthday yesterday? Oh, happy belated birthday to you as well! Alright, and then I don't think there are any more races up here in like this general vicinity. So then I think that would be down here. Come hither, dragon, let's go. Oh, yikes. Jumping off cliffs since 1873. Why would you rent car? Why would you rent car birth? I don't know, why would you rent car birth life? Hey Pickle! Hey Flower! How are you doing? I'm here? I see! Voice, please. Don't do this. Why? I sound like... If you know those wooden train whistles and you're like toot toot, and it's like a really high-pitched noise, that's what my voice sounds like right now. It sounds like I swallowed a train whistle. Anyway, hi Flower! I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you've made it. I think... judging by scheduling, like what my schedule looks like and the state of my voice, I think you might continue going for like 40 minutes, maybe another 30 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, somewhere in that block of time. Definitely not longer than an hour. And I almost said certainly not more than 2 hours, but that is more than an hour, so that kind of gets encompassed in that, so... Oh, I didn't realize that you can go behind... Ooh. Interesting. I just love listening to your voice, Pickle. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate that. People... Oh. No. Goodbye. People... I don't know what I was trying to say there. I don't... I don't have the rest of that sentence formed. I just... People. Full stop. Period. Just people. Italicized. Underlined. Bold-faced. MLA format. Times New Roman. 12-point font. Double-spaced. People. Anyway. I don't know if that's like, moving on now, because... Oh! There is more to that sentence. I reread Passerin earlier. Oh, Passerin! Oh, Passerin, my beloved. That story was so good. Have you read... it's not finished yet, so I should say started reading. Have you started reading Shrike, which is the prequel to Passerin? It's on AO3 as well. That is also really good. It's not finished yet, but I've... It's the only ever time I've followed a fan fiction, like, as it got updated. Like, the author... Is it like Blue Jamis? Is that their name? I think so. Like, Blue Jamis Thiscus? I believe that's their name. I think that's right, yeah. Blue Jamis Thiscus. Like, I aspire! It's so good. It's so magnificent. Oh my gosh. I still remember reading Passerin. What happened is it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? I have some time before I want to go to bed, so I'm going to start reading. And I was like, you know what? Let's read Passerin. I've heard things about it, and it sounds like a good story. So, and it was after Sadist's animatic of Passerin. So I pulled it up on AO3 and I started reading it. The only issue is I got very invested in the story, and I ended up staying up until like 4 o'clock in the morning reading and just finishing the entire thing. And I like that was the hardest I have ever cried to a story ever, and part of it was probably due to the fact that it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when some of the saddest moments happened, but it was also just so well written. I was like crying my eyes out. Like, it was actually kind of refreshing to sob so hard and just like be alone, like warm in a warm blanket, and it was like, I don't know, it was so worth it. I love that story so much. It's so good. It's incredible. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I don't care that it's a fan fiction. It's magnificent. I'm sitting here half asleep, so none of the sentences you say are making sense to me right now. Oh no, that's okay, that's okay. What's everybody's pronouns? Mine are in the top right corner of the screen. She, her. Savannah, good day. Good day to you too, sir. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna go. I love you so much, Pickle. God bless you. Don't worry about leaving. That's perfectly fine. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. I appreciate that you've stopped by. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And bye-bye. Sometimes I think my voice just, like, I don't know what happened. I feel like, it just, like, goes into the stratosphere. It just vanishes. It's like, voice? Question mark? Hello? Oh, hello, sir. It's like, hello? Where did you go? Don't give up on me now. And then there's like the testosterone demon. Alright, mods, can we deal with that? Thank you. But it's like, Alright, so now that that's been... let's... Okay, in any event, now that that's been dealt with, pronouns he, him, his? Okay, good to know. Thank you for sharing. Bro, some kid in my school dead named me earlier. That was a wonderful experience. Oh, jeez. That's disgusting. SMH, SMH. Ah! Alright, there we go. Bonk. Dead naming. / neg. It's just like, there are some things that it's just like, what do you not comprehend? How do you lack so much human decency to do? And I know with things like dead naming or like misgendering or things like that, it doesn't always come from a malicious state. Sometimes they just genuinely don't know or genuinely forgot, which is completely different. But like, there are some things in life, especially like revolving around minority groups and like more controversial subjects or opinions. Like, how do you lack so much human decency? Where did all of that human decency go? Who raised you? What is going on in your brain? What is this? What is this? Who are you? Are you an alien? How long have you been on this earth? How do you not comprehend this? How do you do such a thing? How do you sleep at night? I have so many questions. Like, have you lived on this earth for more than 5 seconds? Were you born yesterday? How do you not have that level of human— my voice is cracking so much. How do you not have that level of human decency and respect for others, or just respect for, like, things as a whole? What? Okay, that's my tangent for today. I'm not gonna get into detail. I'm not gonna get into detail any further than that. Okay, sure, let's just knock into that tree. That's fine. No! No! Run! Uh-oh. Stop! Ah, shoot. That's... fiddlesticks. Okay. Alright. You know, it's interesting to me, like, how much different Golden Hills Valley looks, but still the same, if that makes sense. Like, I genuinely don't know if I like this. It's been updated for a long time, so it's kind of irrelevant, but like, I genuinely don't know if I like this version over... Excuse me, I need to slurp some water. I don't know if I like this version more or less, or the same as like the previous version, because I know back in the day it was all like Cheeto Dust Land, but I feel like it's... Excuse me? Okay. Sorry about that. Am I still muted? No. Okay. That's good. Whenever I mute myself, I'm always like, did I actually do that? Or am I failing at being a streamer? Like, hello? But like, I feel like it still has that although there is some more variation. There are some like purpley reds and there's some green, which I'm not really sure why there's green, because they're not evergreen trees by the looks of it. So it's just like mildly off-putting. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I don't know. That's my... I have to... Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, again. Oh, jeez, okay. But you're bringing to take my cat outside for a walk. Alright, you have fun with that. You enjoy your time with your cat. Unless you don't like your cat, then I hope it goes by quickly for you. I don't think you actually mean it. I heard slurping noises. I did not slurp. I coughed. So, if you didn't hear a cough, and... excuse me. Okay. There we go. So, given the current state of my vocal cords, I think I'm going to finish up with the Golden Hills Valley races and then end off there. So, however long that takes, that's when I think I'm going to end off. Dragon is spinning. Just kidding. They're not spinning. Whoops. Boink. Last time I was doing this race, I remember I got jump scared by Gallagher Thompson because I had forgotten that I took up the quest, and the quest where he chases you, and so I was just peacefully doing my little thing, you know, having a grand old time. And I heard like this weird noise, and everything got slightly foggier, and I looked around and there was a headless ghost chasing me, and I was like, oh, hi sir. And it scared me, so like, it didn't scare me, but startled me and surprised me so much that I crashed into the jump, and he grabbed me by my shoulders and nay-nayed me and threw me into the stratosphere, and that was the end of That Pickle is Purple. And that, kids, is why pickles are extinct. History lesson. No, I'm kidding. I'm still here. I'm still standing. Or actually, I'm sitting right now, so saying that I'm still standing is invalid in all retrospects, actually, because I am sitting on a horse and sitting in a chair, so no matter where you're looking, I am not standing. So that was a false statement. That was incorrect. I'm gonna go because I might fall asleep on my laptop in a sec. That's perfectly fine, Frog. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for stopping by, and good night. Have a wonderful night's sleep. I hope you get some well-deserved rest. Monk. See, I don't know why, but I always feel like there should be a second race here, and I always assume that there's a second race here, but there's in fact not a second race here. It's like, where did the second race go? Like, and for a while I thought they removed it, because maybe they did actually. Maybe there was a second race here like 2,000 years ago, and I'm thinking of that, but I don't think so, because anyone I've ever talked to has always been like, nope, just one race. But yeah, I still remember doing 2 races here, so I don't know if I'm confusing it with Jasper's race, or if I'm just a fool with poor memory. I don't know. But what I do know is that there is only 1 race there right now. My voice just cracked. That's not great. That's not it, sweetie. Okay, so yeah, after I finish up with the Golden Leaf Stable... Why is the water so blue? It's because I have my graphics so low. Could I turn it up? Turn it up! Yes, okay, so after you... no, not high graphics. I can't handle that. So that is interesting. Oh! I was going to say that makes sense, but like... Well, no, I guess it does make sense, because it makes it less reflective and less transparent, so I guess... Maybe? If it's more opaque, then it's, like, less quality? I don't know. I don't know, man. But that's interesting. It's interesting how, like, when you change it, it changes so abruptly. I apologize if you can hear me drinking water. I am very sorry about that. But I need to hydrate. It's not how you pronounce hydrate. I try to be quiet, but my microphone picks up on weird things. The thing that my microphone picks up on doesn't really have much rhyme or reason. It just does what it feels like. And you know what? Good for it. Good for my microphone. Have some independence. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Lainey. Welcome back to the stream. I hope your walk with your cat was pleasant. And if not, I am very sorry for your loss. You lost? Hey! What did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. Mwah. Ooh, I didn't know there were sunflowers here. which I guess is a really, like, weird thing to be, like, shocked about. I mean, it's a yellow flower. It's not, like, a huge monumental thing if I did or did not notice that there were sunflowers there, but my brain works in mysterious ways, and I don't really know what it's up to most of the time, but that's okay. I might actually skip the next race and then just do the short one and the gauntlet. I don't know, it depends on how up to doing it I am, because it's not a fun race. I don't like the first two races. I feel like there are races that give off 250 XP vibes, but they don't give you 250 XP. They give you like 150 or 125? 125! It's even worse than the 150. What is this? We're being gypped. This is false advertising, and yes, that's all I have to say about that. That's a nice boat. I rather like that boat. Did we ever actually... there was a quest with that boat, wasn't there? But then we don't actually use it, because I recall, didn't we use that to get, like, Dark Core HQ or something of the sort, but then we decided to use the tiny boat instead? I don't know. I don't really remember. I'd have to look up on, like, some sort of quest vlog or something. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I don't know in a row, but, you know, we love that. We love that for us. Did they repaint these jumps? I think they did, right? 'Cause I believe they were closer to the style of the jumps in the old riding arena previously, and they redid them to match the new style. Right? Maybe? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Face with raised eyebrow emoji? Question mark? Hello? I found a clip of myself from like last year when the Golden Leaf Gauntlet first came out, and I was talking about something. I think I was talking about the type of jumps they were. I think I was talking about oxers or something of the sort, and I sounded so sad. It was like, it was very sad. It was like, what? Why do I sound so depresso? Like, what? Like, I don't really know. I don't even know what was going on in my life at that point. Maybe I just woke up or so. I think I might have just woken up or something. But all I know is that, like, brain is buffering. My voice just I just sounded so sad. I wanted to go and, like, give myself a hug. It's like, my cat got stuck in a tree again. What? Why is your cat back in the tree? You'd think it would learn. If I got stuck up there, perhaps I should not go back up there. But no, I suppose not. I suppose not. That person has a Percheron. The Percheron, I have mixed feelings about the Percherons, because I want one, but I also don't. Because I'm not a huge fan of the gallop animation, but I like all of the other animations, and I also like the coats and the, like, model of the horse, so I'm conflicted. But, excuse me, luckily enough for me, I don't have to worry about that, because I don't have the money to buy one anyway. So it's not something that necessarily concerns me. Hello, dragon. Excuse me. Oh, no. I have the hiccups. No. Oh, so sad. So sad. Okay. My voice is, like, on the verge of just withering away, so I'm gonna come over here by these sunflowers, and I'm going to do a little bit of an outro. Don't know why I'm British all of a sudden, but oh well. Alright. Come hither, dragon. Oh, there they go. Alright. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a decent time, at the very least. Yeah, I have some videos up and coming in the making. Unfortunately, they're like 2 to 3 hours of footage, and it's a pain in the neck to edit them, and I have to subtitle them, and I have to then export them and get thumbnails for them. And I'm just like, ah! So they should be out at some point. One of them should probably be out before the end of the year, but that's like the best estimate I can give. Maybe not even then, honestly. I have no clue. But in any event, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. That is all from me, and yeah, bye-bye!